What's going on, everyone? Getting some people logging in. Got both the cameras back working. Mr. John, how are you? Happy Friday. We did have a couple more teams that died, so we're down to 24, which is going to be our lowest point in the series. We're not going to kill any more teams the rest of the way. We only have 35 boxes left. So we can do pick one, get one, pick one, get two, pick one, get three, depending on the amount of people in here. Hopefully we get some people. And we'll get Friday rolling. Still some pretty good stuff left. Some nice flexes left. Some nice headliners left. There's a few that aren't announced that are in there, pretty nice. Still got a shot at the Brady flex or the painted helmet spot, Terrell Owens. Got some diamonds sitting over there. Those are rolling in for eBay spots and stuff. I have. I did get some footballs in too. Footballs aren't necessarily for eBay. Footballs can be for whatever. I didn't list those on eBay, but I figure after next week we can break those. DA card rolls finally dropping some product. It's been a minute, man. They have not had a whole lot of new stuff there. So I'm watching daily as stuff comes out to try to find some good series that they have. I know they have a licensed baseball series coming. They only have a few left. The last series wasn't too bad. They do have a new hat series, which those are fun. I got a message into them though because the headliner list and the photographs don't match. So this is that the headliner list is. Hold on, I guess you can't see it in that picture, can you? Here, it says headline by Hank Aaron and Derek Jeter, right? And then it's got some good names up here, but it's got a long list of names, longer than ever. So I think they have a mistake because when you go to the pictures of the hats, they have the pictures of the last series up. There's a Shoei, we actually hit that hat. Vlad, we hit that hat. Cal, we hit that hat. A-Rod, Devers, Musial. So these were all the last series they had. So they don't have, and Bo Jackson. So they don't have their series listed correctly. So I got a message out for that because I want to make sure that the Hank Aaron, Derek Jeter name are correct. I want to advertise something on eBay or whatever. So we'll get some of those at some point. Those are fun and they're not super, super outrageous to break. And they've got some. She said they've got some football stuff coming. The new Diamond series actually looks pretty good. These go live Wednesday on eBay. You'll be able to bid for your team. I'll show it to you. So chime in if you're in here. Say hi. Let me know who's in here. Yeah, a nice Moss Flex. I'm not Hydro guy, but that's not bad. Burrow, that's an authentic. That is actually an authentic. It's hard to tell in the picture, but you can see the little mark there, and there's a dot there and down there. So that's actually an authentic Megatron. CJ Stroud. Dak, authentic. Justin Herbert, authentic. Justin Jefferson. Drew Brees, that's an authentic. Trevor Lawrence, that's an authentic. Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson, dual sign, that's a nice helmet. So they have a nice list there on those. So we got some of those. Like I said, they're for eBay. That listing goes live on Wednesday. There's some other names in that series that are worth paying attention to, that are good players. Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Roethlisberger, Barry Sanders. Jamar Gibbs, Christian Watson, George Pickens, Zeke, Chase Claypool. God, that's probably going to be a Steelers helmet. Nobody wants that. Jamar Chase, Justin Fields. He balled out last night. Bears looked pretty good yesterday. Their defense. I had no idea so many of the Bears players were hurt. I didn't. I don't really watch them. I watch the box score and some of the guys I like, but I didn't realize that team is a mobile mash unit. I mean, they have only one starting lineman playing in position. The second one is playing out of position now, and the other three are hurt. And their entire secondary is hurt. So I guess you got to kind of cut them some slack based on that. That's terrible. But anyway, who's all in here? Anybody? What are you guys gonna do? We'll have to start. We'll start with a pick one get three. It's only going to be 6 spots, because there's only 24 teams. So we'll start with a pick one get three, and hopefully we get some people in it. It is Friday, so pick one get three. 1, 2, 3, and hopefully we get some more people in here. We can do some pick one get twos and pick one get ones maybe. But I'll drop the line. John B, it looks like you'll get the choice of your team and you won't have to fight anybody for it. John says Pitt. Jason says Jets. So we'll slow fill it. It's Friday. I texted some guys, told them we're on. And we'll give it a little bit of time to fill. As of right now, I'm probably not going to break next week. I can come home Monday and break Monday night. I don't have anything. Wednesday and Friday are pretty much out unless we get rained out. If we get rained out, I might run home and break. But we'll see how tonight goes. We only have 35 boxes left in this series, and I'll build a new one. We're going to go back to what we were doing with a high-end series, more PC pieces. Obviously, the price goes up based on that, but we're gonna go back to that. It seems that that's what people want. Hey, Dixon. So that's what we're gonna go back to. There's some killer. The Colts have 2 headliners, Peyton Manning and Richardson. The Peyton Manning's a dual sign with Reggie Wayne, Peyton Manning, dual sign. You got nice Dan Marino, 2 Mosses, Olave Chrome Flex, Jamar Chase Flex, Josh Allen Flex. Nice Megatron still out there. There's still some super nice helmets out here to be had. Still got Brady spots and painted spots to go. I don't know. I didn't go on Facebook tonight. I only went on YouTube. I have not got any traction on Facebook. I'm trying to get more people in the group so we can have cheaper breaks. Yeah, trying to get the feed shared out and things like that. And I am just not getting any traction. Yeah, I know Hans might not be in tonight. I didn't expect him to be in tonight. It's Friday, you never know. A lot of people have stuff going on early. Sometimes Friday can be a little slow early in the break, and then it picks up steam late. But we got to get to late. I can only talk so much. We could talk about football. We could talk about baseball, but I'm not watching it, so I can't tell you much about it. We could talk about Trevor Bauer. What a situation that is. That girl needs to go to prison. He was always a hothead in Cleveland, so I was never super big fan of him. But man, what happened to that man is just bad. It's not far off from what happened to Watson. Just women can be predators too. Women can be predators just as much as men. I'm waiting for Anne Marie to say what happened. Because Anne Marie doesn't know. He basically was obviously very wealthy, and he was sought out by a woman that wanted to take him for his money. And she got him to do some violent acts, choke her out and stuff. But she even told her girlfriend that she was going to do it to get his money. And then they had sex, and they had like violent sex, which she liked and she endorsed. Well, then she said he beat her up and all kind of other stuff when she actually instigated it all. And it was premeditated too. It was all planned out. And then she went to the police and said he did this, that, and the other thing, and the police investigated, and the Dodgers suspended him, and baseball kicked him out, and they voided his $90 billion contract, or how much ever it was sick money, all because that woman. And now it's all out there that she made it all up and premeditated the stuff that happened, as far as like the encounters that they had. They did have, he did choke her out, and they did have like rough sex, but she instigated it and she asked for it. So, you know, it's not against the law. And his career is ruined. He's playing baseball in Japan, and the media drug him through the mud. Everybody drug him through the mud. His reputation completely destroyed. And it was all premeditated. This girl had the whole thing planned. She even told her girlfriend, I'm going to have him choke me out during sex. I read the text messages. The text messages are out there. If you guys if you want an interesting read, the text messages are all on the net. It's all out there to read. It's not far off from what was going on with Deshaun Watson, how girls were contacting him from hooker sites, and he was engaging with them thinking that he was paying girls for happy endings, which is not against the law. And then the girls turned on him, and it was all premeditated. It's not the first time this is going to happen either. I think Mel Tucker's got the same thing going on up in Michigan State. His word against hers. But he says he has proof. But not good. Not a good situation. And in the case of that, it's guilty before innocent. The court of common people pronounce you guilty before you even consider having a day in court. So it's a good read, Anne-Marie. It's on Google. Just Google it. Trevor Lawrence. Then type in the word horror. Ha! Just kidding. But anyway, are we going to get this going? Where are we at, fellas? Aram, what's going on, Aram? How you been doing? Sick Randy Moss in this series for New England. It's an ice custom. It's a sweet helmet. There's Mr. The Magnet. Getting there. Getting there. Only 6, so we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 1 to close. How's your Friday night going, Mr. Magnet? The Colts. The Colts are a super good take. All right, it is closed. What's up with the Dolphins signing Chase Claypool? I don't understand that. Thanks, Anne Marie. You beat me to the punch. And no, I did not switch my keyboard because today was a long day, but it's over. We had to final preparations for our 8-day race, so I spent all day doing that. And yeah, but Claypool is a cancer, man. He's a locker room cancer. I don't understand why bringing him in is a good move. I think it's a bad move just because he's a can. I mean, I don't think he's a bad receiver. I just think he's a locker room cancer, as proven by 2 teams, not one but 2 teams. All right, not you. What the hell am I doing here? Got you, John. Mr. John Dixon. Yeah, bees are getting handled. That's true. Aram is good. Let's see. What else do I got to get up? Venmo. 7 powder, 7 dust. It works. I can assure you that does work. All right, Magnet and Jason. Jason, are you still in here, Jason? Mr. Jason Short. Jason. PayPal. All right, it'll take a second, Magnet. Boom. I texted Jason. He might have stepped out because he was in quick. So I texted him. All right, so everybody's going to go in 3 times. Lid 1. 6 times. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. John on top and the bottom. Well, I got something wrong here. 1, 2, 3. Did I not? Hold on. I didn't. Hold on a second, guys. I must have not. I'll show you what I gotta do. The Rams are dead. I forgot to black them out, or I didn't hit enter when I blacked them out. I got the San Francisco. The Giants are black. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I just said Giants should be black.
Yeah, the Giants. I thought I blacked these all out, but apparently I didn't in Seattle. I got it fixed. There it is. I'll fix the other grids in a second. I did the big boards, but I didn't do these. All fixed. I'll fix the other grids while Anne Marie is opening this helmet. Dixon, Jason, Dixon. Jason the Magnet, Dixon. The Magnet, John. The Magnet, John. The Magnet. Aram. Jason. One more. John. There we go. Alright, good to go. I'm gonna get a spanking. I'll fix them. I did them over here. I just didn't do them over like right here. Carolina, Dallas, Kansas City, Raiders, Rams, Giants. Yeah.
I would, but they're far on me.
All right, there we go. All right. Got the next one fixed. I'll fix the other ones after this. Hopefully we can do some pick one, get twos. I mean, that's 8 spots. Is 8 spots. So hopefully we can do some pick one, get twos. I'm gonna clear the last couple payments out of here. Anne-Marie, you ready to grab a helmet? I'm gonna do the randomizer.
Okay. What's the helmet? Just
Cool.
gotta fly.
I got to get a.
What's the helmet?
I got to get a box
Okay.
number.
I thought I had to have it right now.
Well, I'm getting a box number.
What's this box for? Is this garbage?
Yeah, that's garbage. Well, that trophy came in that box,
Well,
so I need it.
but it's popcorns.
I took most of the popcorn out.
Alright.
Damn it. 2 dice. 8 times. Here we go. 1,
Ooh, I don't have a knife.
2. You don't?
Nope.
3, 4, 5. What happened to it? Might have taken out the room. Alright, box 53. That's Herbie, the love bug. And your code is AWMGFC. Amory went to fetch a knife. Did you find one?
I did find one.
Okay.
Just one. We have like 5,000. 53.
53.
I don't know where a single one of my purple ones are.
I'll find him tonight when we're done.
Uh-huh.
Good luck, everybody.
Thanks for closing us, guys.
Amory's been dying to open boxes all night long.
Sure. I was taking a nap. I vacuumed.
I know you did a good job.
Alright, good luck, everybody.
Why do you have gold shoes on?
Because somebody took my silver ones.
Well, with the news yesterday, in the passing of the great Dick Butkus, fitting that this comes out, another person that's in poor health. That is a Titans hit, and that is going to Jason Short. Jason. Earl Campbell. He's
Can you move that to the other side?
Where do you want it, up here?
Yeah.
Like that? You want it over there? Is that better?
Yeah, for me. Teddy Whities.
How about for them? Is it better for them?
I can show it easier because I'm right-handed and
Okay.
the location.
All right, Jason Short taking home the Earl Campbell. He's He's another one that is, I fear, not going to be with us for a long time based off signings and not showing up and canceling.
So Butkus
Dip
died?
Butkus died yesterday. Yes, yesterday morning. I do have some Butkus helmets, I believe, in stock for a future series, but obviously he's going to be a name that you just don't see anymore. Tennessee goes to 3. I guess we're going to line the same grid again, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we'll get more people in as we go, and we can drop some spot prices. All right, there it is again, guys. We're going to do the same break.
Did you just say again?
Again. I said again, Anne-Marie.
Again. That's like British, isn't it?
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I guess that would be British. Pittsburgh for John. Jason. And Maria, I will be home before you go. Jacksonville. The Magnet. And New Orleans. Aaron says New England. Got you, John. Magnet, I got you. We got one to close. Here, you don't have a wrench. One to close. I might put a post out there on Facebook. Maybe it might get 3 or 4 people. Maybe. We are live. Pending approvals. Nope. One to close. What else we got going on? We got playoff baseball going on tonight. Let's take a look. What can we talk about, fellas? What can we talk about? ESPN. Let's take a look. Oklahoma State 29, Kansas State 15. Is that the game you're betting on, Mr. Scogan? Oh, yeah. I see that. I don't think so. What was the spread on that game? Dolphins trade for Claypool, put Airstead on. Tackle. 12. Close. Look at that. Kansas State just scored a touchdown. You're covering. Oh, you bet the money line? You need it out. You need them to win outright. Well, 8:56 to go. They can get a stop, maybe. Oh, they're negative 12. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I thought they were the dogs. They're 3-1. Well, maybe they'll go for 2. That'd make it a 1-score game. Still almost 9 minutes to go. So you're not out of it yet. Oh, really? I'm on ESPN Gamecast, so it's behind. So it's still a 1-score game. I must be. I'm on. This is how I've got it on right now. I'll show you. It's a commercial, but I'm watching it on Gamecast. There's 8:56 to go in the fourth quarter. And it just came up. 2-point conversion failed just in the last so many seconds. So, but yeah, it's probably behind. Don't have it on TV. I don't have my TV plugged in this room. I have it. Planning on moving things around and stuff. Once this weekend's done, things are going to calm down. We're going back to eBay and we'll be doing a lot of stuff on eBay breaks, so you'll be able to pick your team for you guys that like to do that. Just getting back to kind of the old school way we did things. Aram and Jason, you guys are good on this one too. We just have one spot to go. One spot to fill. We could do a filler, 4-spot filler. And everybody wins filler. You guys want to do a filler, 4 spots? Everybody gets a team. It'd be 30. There's more people in here than are playing, so I'm guessing some people might be waiting for filler spots or something. So, 4-spot filler. We'll try it. You guys know the business. Let's see if we can fill. We'll try filler to close. Maybe. Hey, Rich, I'll put you in on one. That's 1. 3 more to go. Don't pay Rich until we see if it's going to fill. I'm texting some guys to see if I can get some people in here. And it looks good. It looks. Well, I guess I don't know how else we can do this. We have one filler. Um, we might just crash it, call it a night. John says number 3. If we can get this one closed, we may just call it a night. If I can't fill 6 spots on a helmet on a Friday night, it's probably how does that guy say it? Here's your sign. Might not be a night to break. Yeah, a lot of stuff went out today. A lot of stuff. All right, guys. Well, let's fill this one and call it a night. Oh, let's do this. All right. All right. All right. I'll eat the last two. You want the? I was just gonna eat them, John.
Taking number 4.
You want it? All right. I'll just eat the spot. Let's just break this and call it a night. This is. All right. Top spot picks.
Did you get me?
Well, hold on. I gotta kill this one. All right. I gotta redo it. The number was 8. We're gonna do 8. Filler. Let's just get through this and we'll call it a night, guys. We'll regroup. Not next week. I'm not gonna break next week. Just gonna take the week off. All right, John, you won. Magnet, you get to pick the first random. Rich, you get to pick the second random, and John, you'll get the fourth one. All right. So go ahead and pick Mr. John, and we'll just call it. We'll just call it a night after this, and then so we won't be on next week at all.
Ledger says Indy.
Okay. You got it, John. All right, let's random it up. Pick the teams and call it a night. One, 2, 3. Lid 2. All right, there we go. Let's fill it in and Aram, the magnet, Jason, the magnet, Jason, Aram, the magnet, John, random, Aram, the magnet, random, Aram, the magnet, random magnet. Random magnet, John. And the last 3 gonna be, whoops, random. All right, here we go. First pick. All right, Magnet, you're picking, and you get to pick between the Dolphins, the Buccaneers, and the Packers. Pick a green team. Mr. Magnet, and then Rich UO. They're all 3 live. They're all 3 good teams. You know, there's a salute to service, so I knew you were going to take them. The Dolphins, the Mag. Richie Rich. Buccaneers or Packers? They're both live teams. The Packers, you guys know the salute to service that's in there. So you know the Packers helmet. You do not know the Bucs helmet. And then John, you'll get the last team. So you all ended up on decent teams. Green Bay. All right, let's get. I gotta take these off green so we don't think that all three people won. Let's run a giveaway, get a lid, and call it a night. Boom. Oh, lid. 2. And I wish we would have filled those tickets up and gave those 2 helmets away. Cause
Try one more.
Anne-Marie, we couldn't even kill 2 helmets. I had to do a filler and was going to give away the last spots.
Ask Bill how long.
Code FVRYNX. Box 26, Anne-Marie.
Ask Bill how long we spent looking for his keys today.
Yeah, I don't even want to discuss it. 26.
And who found him?
Anne-Marie found them. All right, go ahead, Anne-Marie. Rip and shine.
And they were in my card. And he says, how
I do kind
did
of remember
they-
putting him in there now.
Oh, of course, now you do.
Because it was, yeah.
I'm going to do, I told your dad, I got lots of bags here. I'm going to put a bag. Whenever you take my car, put all your shit in that one bag.
So,
Yeah, then you can find it.
good luck, everybody. That's a straight line there. If I ever seen one.
Good luck, everybody. Hey, shit happens.
Well, John P. on a filler.
Ooh,
Grab the face mask.
it's got a visor.
I know it does.
Get my hands in there.
It's a really nice helmet. On the filler spot. Nobody taking the Colts with 2 headliners. I was a little surprised at that. Peyton Manning and there's another signature on the back. Reggie Wayne with the big $300 inscription because Peyton is not cheap. Nice hit, John. Nice hit.
Congrats, John.
Peyton Wayne. And let's switch the page here. Peyton Wayne, box 26.
This goes to others.
Yes. Indy goes to. They're not done. That's her first hit. That's Indy's first hit.
Indy, it's your first hit, baby.
This gets marked out. All right, guys.
No, she opened her eyes and looked at me.
All right.
You got a hit? She looked.
So you will not see or hear from me again until October 9th. Right? What's today's date?
No.
October
Yeah.
October 16th.
Yeah. Today's
So,
today's the 6th.
actually the 2 helmets that hit tonight aren't going to get shipped until then either because I will not be here. We're leaving tomorrow morning.
At 7.
7:10 a.m. We will be on the road. So, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of the series. I will think about it all week. And depending on what I do with the series, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this situation over here. Because there's still 4 tickets left. And if I can the series,
Why would you can the series?
we can't break it. I'm not going to sit here and look at all these boxes. I'm going to start over. I mean, the people that wanted a cheap series aren't even in the room. The guys that want a high-end series are in the room. So, cater to that group. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the series. We have 4 tickets left. I don't know. I'll figure that out over the week. So you guys know where to reach me.
Or you can reach me.
Or you can reach Anne Marie. So
Yeah.
the price point would be through the roof. And I couldn't. Not one person jumped into that pre-fill on Facebook. Like 0. So nobody shared it. But anyway, I digress.
I shared it.
So, but anyway,
Magnet, if you got any ideas.
yeah. No, the High Roller series is dead. That series is already taken off the board. So I actually sold 2 of the helmets. So, all right, guys. We'll have a good weekend, and we'll see you in a little over a week. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Happy weekend. Happy week. And yeah, we're gonna go to the classic.